welcome back to my channel. I recently made a video with my 5 most used handbags. Today I'm going to show you 5 least used handbags, and at the end I have a little bonus, 2 of my never used handbags. Like, I never use the 2 last handbags. Get yourself ready, grab a coffee, grab a tea, and if you're not subscribed yet, go do that before you get a beverage, because why wouldn't you want to be subscribed to me? I mean, look at me. I'm very lovable. So let's get into my least used handbags, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. The first bag on this list is going to be one that I love so dearly. I'm not going to say love at every bag, don't you worry. But my least, like truly least used one is the Celine black. This is the Celine classic bag, or it's also known as the box bag because most of the bags are made with like box leather. I'm looking at it in the viewfinder and I can't get over how gorgeous this is. It's a unicorn bag, and I'm not even into unicorns, okay? I'm an adult woman. I don't fancy unicorns, but in these terms, this is for me a unicorn bag. This is a bag that just, it makes me smile ear to ear when I look at it. When I open it, ta-da! I don't know, it's just, it is so beautiful, and the color against like the silver, beautiful. However, this bag has many cons, and if you want me to get into that, I'll film a video about it, and it's mainly the cons that are keeping me from wearing this bag, which is extremely sad. This is kind of a hijacking situation where a bag says like, you're gonna love me, but I'm going to make your life a living hell when you are carrying me. So you you don't know what to do, you're trapped. I don't want to sell this bag. I'm not even thinking about it, so don't even ask. But I do want to kind of wean into wearing it. It's a long story, but I love this bag. It's beautiful. It's so understated. I mean, do I need to say more? No, I don't. Let's move right along. My second least used bag is one of those ridiculously priced Chanel bags, because hello, have you seen what they've done with their prices? My 2 cents, these bags are not worth the money, okay? We know most of the luxury handbags are like heavily overpriced and you're paying for the brand. Yes, we know that. We don't want to admit it every time, but we kind of know that. At the point Chanel is with its prices, for me, this is not a justified price augmentation. Absolutely not. Their service is crap. Their quality is crap as well. I'm sorry to say that, but I've had issues with both bags. Can you imagine? Yes, it could be my own luck, but if you work with clients, then you know that service is something that can compensate so many things. Am I right or not? Even if you do get like a bad batch or you get a problem, it's the service that you get that is going to kind of like tip it over. And for me, I feel uncared for, like not looked after, all of those boxes. And having those 2 bags, I've spent some people's like, you know, yearly income, without exaggerating, honestly. But are they worth it? No. You can now walk into a Hermes, okay, you cannot walk into a Hermes store and ask for a Birkin, but listen, the gap between a Birkin and this one is teeny tiny, and they're not going to make me believe that this has been handcrafted from start to finish. Absolutely not. And if you want to believe that, this is my second least used handbag. One of the just mind-bogglingly expensive handbags. It is the most expensive Chanel handbag out there, aside from their kind of like limited edition releases. And is it worth it? I would never buy it full price right now. Why is this one my least used bag? Well, the reason for that is this was my very first Chanel, and I used the heck out of it. It's absolutely not like falling apart, but it's a little bit kind of like tired, like a little bit, needs a nap. Not like a long sleep, not like a winter hibernation that it's been going through, but kind of like a short little nap. Also, I would use the jumbo a lot more, but the maxi leather is just, this is the caviar that just, can you see that? You can see that. This one still looks dull after many years of wear, and this one feels so good to the touch. So I'm really, really hoping this is gonna do the same. It better. I don't want to bash it too much. It's, you know, it has a little bit of wear. It has some little signs and things like that. I had issues from day one with this, and there is still one stitch like flying around here, which, like, hell no, I'm not going to cut it off because I am not going to approach a Chanel bag with scissors. You can think that I'm ridiculous, but that's something I'm not going to do. And on the, is it the same side or the other side? Oh, it's the same one. Okay. And also, my lifestyle at this moment does not require me to have a humongous bag. I feel this is a bag I'm going to use a lot more when my daughter is a little bit older. I don't know why. Just, you carry your crap and mama's gonna carry her crap in here, you know? Having said that, this is a great bag. It fits so much, and I don't like the gap. You guys be friends. There we go. I don't use it as much as I would want to, but this is definitely not a least loved bag. You can see it. I mean, it's gorgeous. There's a gaping hole now there where my third least used bag lies. This is the Louis Vuitton Sommer bag. It's dirty, it's patinaed, it needs a little bit of love, and I will give it some love. But this one, I never grabbed that. I think the last time I used it was last summer for just like a few days or so. I can't bring myself to use it, but I can also not bring myself to sell it. This one has a lot of sentimental memories for me. This is also currently my oldest Louis Vuitton bag, and again, I wanted to get really old so that it has like a vintage look, which it kind of already has. This could easily be a bag that they produced in the 70s, I feel, right? Maybe I'm just BSing. I'm using it the least, but this one holds a lot of memories. Then the next one is my Celine nano luggage. And I'm surprised to say that because when I got it pre-loved. This was a ridiculously good deal, and it has like a mustardy yellow color. I feel it looks really good with khaki and with whites, like crispy whites. And I used it a lot when I first got it. Now, not so much, because the color is a little bit like, I don't know, don't really know what to pair it with at times. This is the bag that my boyfriend hates the most in my collection. So when we go somewhere together, I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna rub it in his face, be like, look how ugly it is, you know? And even though I don't care, like I will wear it with him. I'm not that anal, but you know what I mean? You go out with somebody, you wanna like do something or put on something that they really love, and this is normally not that bag. However, this is one heck of a just practical bag. I highly recommend it. If you can get it in black, then you pretty much have a kind of like a day in day out workhorse that holds so much. You would not believe what it all holds. It's really a very spacious bag. And yeah, I love this. It's just the color is stopping me from wearing it to the fullest at this point in time. The last bag before we head over to the bonuses, I'm sad to say, but it's the Dior AMA bag, which at this point has been discontinued, I think officially now. At least you cannot find this size anymore online. I think it's very sad, and it's a huge mistake because this was for me kind of like a very stylish alternative to the Chanel boy bag. I don't like the boy bag because of its structure. It's just like, I'm here, and it just doesn't move. This one has movement. You can like squeeze it. You can also just widen it up as you fill it, and this is literally how a boy bag looks like, right? It's the softest leather. I was freaked out when I got it, but here's the difference between Dior and Chanel. Dior has excellent service after purchase, and you know, they are even able to like repaint a bag. So I decided I was going to like wear the crap out of it, and should it like fall apart, I'm going to bring it in, get it all fixed up, and have like a nearly brand new bag. But what I've realized, Chains. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of chains on bags if it's like in that amount. With the Chanel's, I can kind of live with that because it's technically, it's like leather and chain woven through each other. It's always a fiddling, it's the noise. It's a little too much for me. And now I've understood that I'm not a chain bag kind of person. And despite of the chain, when I do wear it, I love it. It's just, you have to be in the vibe. I have to be in the vibe to want to take it out. And I go through like periods when I wear it like incessantly for many weeks in a row. And then I just put it down. Also because it's so delicate. I don't want it to get hurt. And on the inside, guys, it is just so beautiful. I don't know. I really love it. No fuss, very stylish. Why on earth was this discontinued? I don't think that the 31 Montaigne is a contender to this one. The way that this looks, so sleek and again, understated, just no in-your-face branding. I love that. And now let's go to the two bags that my heart pains me to say that, but I never ever wear. And I've mentioned it before in the past. There's a reason I don't wear them. Obviously, there's a reason. Those ones I never wear. The ones that I just showed you are the least worn bags, but I do kind of push them in my handbag rotation. Yes, it is a thing, okay? I want to get the most use out of all of my bags, but this one, a painful reminder of, or just like a painful lesson learned that don't buy things when they're on discount. This was my little like mistake. And it's the Balenciaga Papier Clutch kind of crossbody bag. But I think you can already hear it. When I wear it, it sounds like I'm pulling a chariot. It sounds like I have cattle with me. And that's not the kind of vibe that I want to give away. Material-wise, so great, so durable. It would be a great crossbody bag. And yes, I should maybe take a few minutes and put another strap on here. But honestly, I cannot be bothered. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And that's why I just never wear it. I wore it when I got it, but now it's just like, a painful reminder, a painful reminder. Let's not think about it anymore, okay? Here's another bag from the theme of I raise my own cattle and I want it to be obvious when I'm out and about. Oh, good heavens. I bought it on Vestiaire. It still has a tag on. I've never worn it. Why? Why? And I know, cut it off. But it's ridiculous. You should think about it when you're just like in development phase. You should think about it. Nobody needs that sound. So I'm just like, cannot be bothered. So this was it, you guys. I hope it was somewhat entertaining. If you want to see my most used handbags, then here it is. Go check it out. As always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you again next time. Bye.